Welcome to today's lesson. We are going to start. This is the beginning, and we are going to begin by doing this activity, which is the continuing activity from the previous lesson. Okay, do you remember the previous lesson? The previous lesson we listened and read a little story about Aborigine people, and there was a warrior, and in that warrior, that war period was a folk tale, and this folk tale talked about a person who was running out and running away from a baby who was upset and crying. And in this lesson, we're going to continue with this activity, and this activity is going to be the following one. For example, we're going to match now some phrases from A to B. Okay, we're going to start. This is the first part of the activities. There you are. And we are going to start. Here we are. Okay, and this is the activity. Listen and check. Listen and repeat. We're going to listen to this activity in order to finish. Okay, that's the activity. Okay, we're going to see the activity name is the following one, and the recording is 3.4. There we are.
Tape script 3.4.
Okay, we're going to match.
I didn't laugh at his joke.
Why? Had you heard it before?
2.
Were you surprised by the ending of the film? No. I'd read the book, so I already knew the story.
3. I went to the airport, but I couldn't get on the plane.
Why? Had you left your passport at home?
4.
I was homesick the whole time I was living in France.
That's really sad. Had you never lived abroad before?
5. The hotel where we stayed on holiday was awful.
That's a pity. Hadn't you stayed there before?
6. I met my girlfriend's parents for the first time last Sunday.
Really? I thought you'd met them before.
7.
Welcome, sir.
My grandfather had 2 sons from his first marriage.
Really?
No,
I didn't know you'd been married
Hello,
before.
sir. Okay. Welcome to today's lesson. Welcome to everyone. Guillermo Maldonado and Rulo are here. Welcome, students. I starting with this lesson, and I am doing the first activity. The first activity is a matching activity. Matching in Spanish is unir. Es una actividad de unir. So we're going to start with this matching activity, and here we have this activity, and here it is, the matching activity. Okay, welcome, Willie. And there's the matching activity. Here we have, I didn't laugh at his joke. No me reí de su broma. Number 2, were you surprised by the ending of the film? ¿Estuviste sorprendido por el final de la película? I went to the airport, but I couldn't get on the plane. Fui al aeropuerto, pero no me pude subir al avión. I was homesick the whole time I was living in France. Yo echaba de menos la casa todo el tiempo que estuve viviendo en Francia. The hotel where we stayed on holiday was awful. El hotel donde nos quedamos en las vacaciones era terrible. I met my girlfriend's parents for the first time last Sunday. Yo me reconocí a los padres de mi novia por primera vez el domingo pasado. My grandfather had 2 sons from his first marriage. Mi abuelo tuvo 2 hijos de su primer matrimonio. Y el estudiante B tiene que contestar lo siguiente. Why had you left your passport at home? ¿Por qué dejaste tu pasaporte en casa? La otra es Why had you heard it before? ¿Por qué lo habías escuchado antes? La siguiente dice That's a pity. That's a pity. Hadn't you stayed there before? Esa es una pena. ¿No has estado allí antes? Cuarta, the fourth. Really? I didn't know he'd been married before. ¿De verdad? No sabía que había estado casado antes. The following one, la quinta. Really? I thought you'd met them before. ¿De verdad? Yo pensé que los habías conocido antes. Number six. La sexta. No. I read the book, so I already knew the story. No. Yo había leído el libro, así que ya conocía la historia. La séptima. That's really sad. Had you never lived abroad before? Eso es realmente triste. ¿Nunca habías vivido en el extranjero antes? Ahí tenemos entonces que unir estas actividades, ya estas de la 1, y a estas que están acá le vamos a escribir una letra. Bien, vamos a empezar con A, B, C, D, E, and F, F, G. Ahí estarían todas, de la 1 a la 7, from 1 to 7, ¿ok? There you are. Ahí estamos. Bien. Empezamos entonces. Number 1. I didn't laugh at his joke. No me reí de su broma. Why have you left your passport at home? I don't know. And you have too much. Okay? You've got 3 minutes to do what you think is best. Tenemos 3 minutos para decir cuál va con cuál. ¿Ok? Empezamos. La 1. I didn't laugh at his joke. No me reí de su broma. Why had left your passport home? ¿Por qué dejaste tu pasaporte en la casa? No. Welcome, Renato. Welcome to this video lesson. To this online lesson this time. Okay. Okay. From 1 to 7. And you have to put on your copybooks. La única cosa que hay que poner en el cuaderno es 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Y al lado ponemos la letra. Ok. Sea these ones. Estas. From 1 to 7. And then from A to G. De la A a la G. Ok. That's very easy to remember. We're going to start. La número 1. I didn't laugh at his joke. No me reí de su chiste. Why hadn't... ¿Por qué le dice la siguiente estudiante? Why had you left your passport at home? Oh, ¿saben qué? I'm going to give you a help. Les voy a dar una ayuda. Listen.
Tape script 3.4. 1.
I didn't laugh at his joke.
Why? Had you heard it before?
Ah, that is B.
2.
Were you surprised by the ending of the film? No. I'd read the book, so I already knew the story.
3. I went to the airport, but I couldn't get on the plane.
Why? Had you left your passport at home?
4.
I was homesick the whole time I was living in France.
That's really sad. Had you never lived abroad before? 5.
The hotel where we stayed on holiday was awful.
That's a pity. Hadn't you stayed there before?
6. I met my girlfriend's parents for the first time last Sunday.
Really? I thought you'd met them before.
7.
My grandfather had 2 sons from his first marriage.
Really? I didn't know he'd been married before.
Excellent. So you have this. Así que tenemos esto. Se puede sacar. You can do it by context. Por contexto. Or with this last help that I gave you. Con esta última ayuda que les di. Bien, ese cuadrito entonces lo envían a obviamente este número. I'm going to give you the number. En una WhatsApp picture. En una fotito de picture. Sería o un mensaje pueden mandar con ustedes saben my WhatsApp address there. Ahí está, por si acaso. ¿Ok? Mandan eso. Ok, tenemos que tener el 100% para tener el 100%. Great. Siguiente. No sé, pueden hacer una captura de pantalla. You can make a impression and a screen impression. Okay. Or a screen capture of this activity, and we continue. Okay, we are going to continue. The next one, siguiente actividad, is the following one. Es la siguiente. Okay, it says an amazing thing happened. Una impresionante cosa ha pasado. Bien, dice Wanda and Roy had an amazing story to tell about their holiday. Bien, Wanda and Roy. Okay, Wanda is Wanda. I wonder. Wanda and Roy. Okay. Okay, Wanda and Roy. Okay, Wanda and Roy had an amazing story to tell about their holiday. Tiene una impresionante historia para contarnos sobre sus vacaciones. Ok, vamos a la historia de Wanda y Roy. Ok, The Tale of Two Waves. La historia de las dos olas. A true story. Last summer, Wanda and Roy went on holiday to Florida. Every day they went swimming and lay in the sun. One morning they were swimming at the sea. Welcome, Miguel Morales. Welcome. Okay. Last summer, Wanda and Roy went to the holiday to Florida, and they were at the sea, swimming in the sea, when a huge wave knocked Wanda's expensive Italian sunglasses into the water. Wanda was very upset because, okay, the next day they were sunbathing on the same beach, and Wanda was wearing when suddenly there was another huge wave which totally covered Wanda. She was but then she looked down. To her amazement, she saw the expensive sunglasses that she had lost the day before. Oh, nice. Okay. Aquí está. One morning, ¿dónde estaban ellos? They were at the beach. Estaban en la playa. Swimming in the sea, nadando en el mar, when a huge wave knocked Wanda's expensive Italian sunglasses into the water. Cuando una gran ola golpeó los caros anteojos italianos de Wanda al agua. Wanda was very upset because of this. Porque ella loved them, porque los amaba. Bien, después tenemos the next day they were sunbathing on the same beach, and Wanda was wearing el siguiente día and Wanda was wearing no glasses, no sunglasses. And when suddenly when suddenly there was another huge wave which totally covered Wanda, and she was... How did you feel? When she looked down to her amazement, she was impressed, amazed. How do you say? He went holiday, wave. He was upset. Very upset, muy enojada. Pero Then, luego, she looked down and to her amazement, ella miró hacia abajo y para su asombro, amazement, para su asombro, she saw the expensive sunglasses that she had lost the day before. Ella vio los caros anteojos que ella había perdido el día antes. O sea, fue a la playa, después al otro día volvió, otra ola más, y recuperó sus anteojos. Esto es muy difícil de que ocurra, pero así ocurrió. Ok, dice que es una historia, dice a true story, una historia real. Ojalá que a todos nos ocurra, si es que se nos pierde algo valioso, poder recuperarlo de esta manera. Ok, let's continue. Vamos a continuar entonces. Dice lo siguiente. Wanda is telling a friend, Nicola, what happened. Work with a partner. One of you is Wanda and the other is Nicola. Continue the conversation. Hi Wanda, did you have a good holiday? Hola Wanda, ¿tuvieron unas bonitas vacaciones? O sea, unas buenas vacaciones. Oh yeah, we had a great time. But I have to tell you, the most amazing thing happened. Really? What that was? Well, Roy and I were at the beach. Bien, vamos a escuchar más o menos. Si es que este texto que nosotros tenemos acá se acomoda un poco a lo que realmente ocurrió. Bien, vamos a ver. Listen and compare. Vamos a escuchar y comparar. 3.5. There you are.
Tape script 3.5. An amazing thing happened.
Hi, Wanda. Did you have a good holiday?
Oh, yeah, we had a great time. But I have to tell you, the most amazing thing happened.
Really? What was that?
Well, Roy and I were at the beach near the hotel and we were swimming in the sea. It was our first day. And this huge wave came along and knocked my sunglasses into the water.
Why were you swimming in your sunglasses?
Oh, I don't know. I just left them on top of my head. I'd forgotten they were there. Anyway, they were gone. I couldn't find them anywhere. I was really upset. You know, Roy had given me those sunglasses for my birthday and they were really expensive.
I remember, nearly £100.
Yeah. Anyway, I had to have sunglasses, so I bought a new pair. Just a cheap pair this time.
Mm-hmm.
The next day, I was lying on the beach sunbathing. Then suddenly, another huge wave.
You didn't lose another pair of sunglasses?
No, you'll never believe this. There was another huge wave. It completely covered me. I was so wet.
Are you sure this was a good holiday?
Yeah, but listen. When I looked down, there on the sand, right next to me, were my expensive sunglasses. The ones I had lost the day before. I couldn't believe my eyes.
You're joking. That is amazing.
Okay. We're going to, from this text, de este texto, we're going to see what was something interesting that we wrote here. Que algo que escribimos acá que en realidad no pasó. The next day we were sunbathing at the same beach and Wanda was wearing. Y aquí dijimos que no estaba usando anteojos, pero sin embargo cuando ella contó la historia, apareció.
Nearly £100.
Yeah. Anyway, I had to have sunglasses, so I bought a new pair.
I bought a new pair. Compré un nuevo par.
Just a cheap pair this time.
Just a cheap pair. So, cheap glasses. Cheap sunglasses. Ella tuvo que comprar cheap. Cheap es baratos. So, Wanda was wearing a cheap sunglasses. Unos anteojos baratos. ¿Ok? No los caros que le había regalado. £100, que valían 100,000 pesos. O 100 libras, que cada libra vale como 1,000 pesos. Así que era como de 100,000 pesos. Cheap sunglasses. When suddenly there was another huge wave which totally covered Wanda. She was very upset. Okay, that was the only difference between these two versions. Okay, we're going to complete the following one. We finished with this story. What do you think about this story? Do you have any word? ¿Tienen alguna palabra de esta historia de los sunglasses? No? Yes? No? Is it believable? ¿Es creíble que algo así ocurra? ¿A alguien le ha pasado? Ok, anyway, This is the main activity of today. Esta es la actividad principal del día. This one. And you're going to send me this. Y me van a mandar esto. Okay. To this number. A ese número. Okay. To this number. Okay. To the 56998272831. 31. Okay. And that is the activity of today. I'm going to give you some minutes to finish this, and this is the activities. And thank you for coming. This is a very short lesson of half an hour, and tomorrow we're going to meet at the same time for the same period of time. Mañana nos juntamos a esta misma hora para continuar por la misma cantidad de tiempo. That is half an hour, media hora. So thank you for coming to this very short lesson of elective English. Gracias por venir a esta clase corta de electivo de inglés. Tomorrow we're going to have another lesson of elective English. So don't worry about that. Mañana vamos a tener otra lección corta de inglés. Here is the attendance. Aquí está la asistencia con un 100% de Guillermo, Miguel, Renato, Rulo, and Willy Castro. Thank you very much for coming. And if you didn't come to this activity, los que no vinieron a esta actividad, you have to visit, tienen que visitar my website, that is www.teacherignacio1.wordpress.com, and then you're going to find the recording of the lesson, y allí van a encontrar la grabación de la clase, and also the activity for the pending ones, y también la actividad para los que están pendientes. Those who came, aquellos que vinieron, please send me the activities. Por favor, mándenme las actividades. Ok, to this number, al número que aparece ahí. ¿La ven? A través del chat acabo de enviar, aquí está, ok, las actividades, que la actividad esta me la pueden mandar inmediatamente al texto. Vamos a ver si la hicieron correctamente. Y las personas que me la envíen obviamente van a tener el 100% de participación en this online lesson. Ok. And the next activity, la siguiente actividad, is going to be tomorrow. Va a ser mañana. So, thank you very much for coming. Muchas gracias por venir. And we finish at 12. Y terminamos a las 12. From 11:30 to 12. De las 11:30 a las 12. This is from Monday to Friday. De lunes a viernes. Thank you very much for your visit. Por su visita. Thank you, and thank you. This is the activity. Okay? So, goodbye. Thank you for coming. I'm waiting for your activities to the WhatsApp account. Okay? Estoy esperando por sus actividades a la cuenta de WhatsApp. That is the correct one. Okay? Thank you very much. There you are. Bye bye. Bye bye.